Hello everybody, Novacraft here. Hold on, let me just boop. Okay, there we go. Had to pull up the timer. But we're back. And obviously in some modded survival. Last episode I showed you guys the long chute. It's real nice, real convenient. We definitely need food. We're sort of starving a little bit. For now, let's just eat all these, and then we can work on the current food situation. Okay. So that should be good with that. Okay, so let's head over this way. And we'll just harvest some of this dirt. You might have some in storage. I think we do, actually. And then we can decorate it later, but for now we really just need food. We're gonna build like a dry dock type setup where it's just out on the water. Oh, I guess we don't have any. Let's take all that. I know you can eat scrap meat, which is convenient. Doesn't really do much for you. But what we do have is plenty of wood. So let's just find an open furnace and just pop those there, and then we'll be good. Okay. So I'll just snag this and snack on it. And head off in this direction. Yeah, now we're regenerating health, which is convenient. Sorry if you guys can hear the background noise. My sister just got back from a trip to Ohio, and it was exciting for her. She chose the school that she's gonna go to there, so I mean, especially since she's in 4th grade, that's like massive news for her. I mean, I was like, oh, that's cool. You're choosing your school. Yeah, now I really wish that I could, like, reuse this. Or, actually, no, I'm glad I can reuse it. Actually, I guess. I don't know. Don't judge me. I swear I'm normal. I do have some flint. And just pop that in. And it mostly repairs it. Beautiful. Okay. So next thing I'm gonna do is get tons of logs from trees. We're primarily gonna use logs, and well, that's gonna be our border block, but we're gonna use planks as the actual block until we get to the actual farm. You'll see what I mean. So let's just get a good amount of these. I'm not gonna put anything in there because I think that it's real nice looking just having that. So I'm going to put it here. So we'll just extend that out to here. And I know it's only one block and it doesn't really make much of a difference and stuff, and you guys are probably gonna yell at me, but shh. This is my build. Okay, so what I'm thinking I can do is something like this, and then just have this come down from here. We'll come up from here, I guess. We're already using a ton of our wood. And then 2 more blocks this way. We're pretty much just gonna mirror that side. Okay, so then back 4 blocks, because that's all we have. And we'll need a lot more wood. I was just checking to see if I had any, like, oh, I do. If I had any, what's it called? Any more bushes? Okay, and bone meal, and I do have both. Like this blackberry bush. We already have raspberry here. I know that for a fact. Not sure if we have blackberry. Whoop. Yeah, that's awesome. Like, this is, or the pine shoot is the one thing I wish I could bring into vanilla. Like, I know it's sort of cheaty because it gets you everywhere almost instantly and stuff like that. And that tree did not grow. Well, I guess we are in the old version where it could range anywhere between 1 and 100 for a tree to grow. In the newer versions now it's like anywhere between 1 and 8 or 1 and 4 or something like that. I don't know. Some amount. We're gonna harvest some dirt. Let's place one back down. And normally I don't like just carving into the earth like this, but I mean, at our current situation, yes, I said situation, we need food more than we need beauty. So like, if I could, I would harvest everything to get the food. But this farm will do. Nice and tight. Let's see, so it should, yeah, 6. I'm not sure if half a stack is gonna cut it or not, but hopefully. Because it's gonna be 6 by, what is this? 3, 4, 5, 6, 8. 6 by 8, yeah. It's not gonna cut it, but it'll get us close. We could probably put like a path down the middle. Like, if we just went like, oops, I misplaced that. I'd just do 6 by 3, so 18 on each side. It's 34. Yeah, no, that's 36, so we'll still be short a couple, but it'll be a lot less. Yeah, we're just short 4, so we can grab those real quick. 1, 2, 3, and 4. Okay, there we go. Boom, 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 and okay, and just by the way, guys, tomorrow doing some more Half-Life 2. So if you guys are into that series, it is returning. Just FYI. It is one of my all-time favorite series on the channel, personally. Although it wasn't too popular in general. I don't know why. I like the game. So we'll just barley everything. 5, 6, 9. And just as long as it reaches this back row. Yep, okay, so the water's good on that. Well, actually, I'm not sure about here. So, just cut those, and hopefully we have some water. We'll just sort of like place that down. Yep, okay, that's good. Wow, we actually started and completed the bare bones of a build in just the first 9 minutes, and it was actually something I planned on doing. You should all be congratulating me. Yeah, like you and you. Oh no, thank you. I don't deserve this. What's funny is, like, no one watches my videos, so, well, no one watches them the day they come out. Maybe every once in a while someone watches them afterwards and they're like, oh yeah, that's pretty clever. I see what you did there. But no one really watches it the day it comes out. Not even my parents. Well, I mean, it makes sense. They're all super busy. Well, they're both super busy. I shouldn't say all. That gives the wrong idea. They're both super busy, just making sure that our move will be good. They're actually setting up the whole... No terror, just dreams. I think this is actually a really good weapon, the Matic. And I tried naming it, as you guys saw when I made it, but it didn't exactly work. Well, it didn't work at all. Boop, boop, boop. Okay, so for a weapon until I can make some awesome tinker stuff, what I'm going to want is a great sword. I'm sure this is a really good weapon and all, but it just chews up the durability. A great sword, well, a diamond great sword, I think has the same durability as just a normal diamond sword. I'll look into it. But the thing that's special about it is it's a great sword, so it can block all damage. I'm not sure if it does extra damage or not either, so yes. So it's 4, yeah, okay, 4, 1, 1. So we make quantity based on the amount of clay, based on the amount of sand and gravel, not as much. But then again, we won't really need to terribly much. We just want to get the 2 layers of the smeltery done. And then we can start working on even better stuff. And the only time I'm really going to use like iron in the smeltery is just so I can double my resources. I'm not going to use it as like the tool base or modifier, because that's just not very smart. Let's see, let's go with 32 sand and 32 gravel. We only have 22. 22! Yeah, I was watching You Always Win earlier. They're a YouTube channel that I enjoy watching. And for some reason, I'm not quite sure what the reason is, but I know that there's like an actual reason. Their like mascot number, if you can even have one, is 22. 7, 28, 29, 30, 31, and 32. Nope, that was flint. 32. Well, at least I'll have plenty of stuff to repair this Matic with. Whoop. And it'll take a bit for the barley to grow, but I mean, it's well worth it. And we can immediately get benefits on the carrots or potatoes, like where you make the first batch and then you have to use the first batch to grow the second one, which is slightly larger, and then it just keeps going like that till you've filled up the area that you want. Now this stuff is good. Like, I mean, look, we already grew some. It's not fully grown, nowhere near fully grown, but still. I am okay with that. So I'm just gonna quickly craft this so we can get 8 times, so we can get a stack of grout, actually. Not bad, not bad. And we have just enough coal to do the thing, to melt it all. Okay, so I'm gonna grab this and this, and yeah, I figured out like how many ticks each one cooks, so yeah, I know that that's the right amount to cook 2 of an item. A stick and a plank should cook 2 perfectly on the dot. See, watch, as soon as this beef is done, that'll be done too. Boom. Oh, what now? Okay, so that should be enough for some more seared glass. And what's really cool, at least with the glass, is you can make something called clear glass, which is like, let me think of a way to put it. So you see how you can see like the edges of these blocks, because you can like just see that little line going down the middle. But then look at the bricks. If you weren't hovering over a brick, they all look like it's just one big 3x3 block. That's a connected texture in case you didn't know. And the glass is not a connected texture, at least not right now. If we get clear glass, it'll be a connected texture, which is really nice. And it just looks professional. Okay, so I just wanted to see like how you can do different functionality and stuff with that. Okay, so these last sides are gonna be just normal bricks. Although this one, put a drain on, and then we're gonna put a drain on this block, and then this one will just be some random side. Okay, so we have enough for that. And I'm not gonna use the smeltery till we've built it up 2 levels, because that way the drains will actually function. And we'll need tables and stuff, so it'll take a good deal of time. So we did make a good deal of progress in this episode, at least if you ask me. Like, look, we got the situation under control. We're making a stack of stuff, so a little stack of seed bricks. I mean, that's not bad, because I think it's... put that in the wrong spot. Okay, so it's 4 times 9, because that's, no, 4 times 12, that's 100, times 2. So let me see, that's 96, but that's not counting all the other stuff that we have, because that's here, these are all just going to be normal blocks, and that's going to be a block, and those are blocks. So yeah, we're not counting anything that we've already put down, we're just counting that. I'm just going to put that there, because for now that's what we're going to use it for. So yeah, you can really see that these are each their own block right here, right? But with the smeltery, like just looking at the ground, let me put it in that mode. See, you can't really tell, and I know it glitches the mini-map out and the little arrow thing in the bottom, but you can't tell that these are each their own block. Like, right here could be a block, and this is just like a weird half thing. Yeah, so that's what the glass does, and it's completely clear. Like, there is none of that weird little etched stuff around the side. It looks great. Okay, so last piece of glass, and then we can move back to the bricks, and we should have enough to get the smeltery operational. I'm probably gonna skip this whole process, pause it here, and then just wait it out. So I guess I will be back once the smeltery is el completoed, and I won't be cheating this time. Wink wink, nudge nudge, but I really won't, so yeah, hold on. Alright guys, we're back. Last piece smelting, and just FYI, I realized I made some calculation errors because I forgot about these guys. Each one of these was 7, these were 3, so that's 20 extra that I forgot about. But I had a bunch of clay lying around and still found some more and stuff on my way, so I was like, yeah, I'll just grab this. So we finally finished our smeltery. But then comes the next challenge. Here, let me check the map to see if we've even discovered any. Yes, right here. Okay, so I'm gonna adventure up this way. You can tell the time's passed because some of our wheat, our butter is already grown. And yeah, we got 1 extra seed from that harvest, so not bad. We need lava. So I guess I will be back once again once we have some lava. Hold on, guys. Alright, guys, we made it. We're on the little island, and there is a structure right here. I'm not sure what's inside of it. There is a structure like this, I'm pretty sure. It's got a lava trap in it. Yep, this is the lava trap in it. Because when you try to open the chest, you have to break all these. But we got ourselves a bucket of lava. So that just breaks everything. That lets you open it. But then all the lava pours down in your face, and you're like, no! Okay, that's actually a really good chest. And so, as you know, I am not one for waiting, especially when we're this close to the wrapping up point. We're like 4 minutes, pretty much, from the wrapping up point. So, what I'm gonna do, just to shorten the length, is take a nice hot sauna. What if keep inventory wasn't on? Oh, that would be so bad. Okay, so it's just okay, cool. So we should have some lava in here, although it's not really showing up. But now what we can do is just toss everything in here, and it'll all cook down and then pop back up, and we're gonna get double this. So we had 11 pieces of iron ore in there at the beginning. We're gonna get 22 iron ingots. Although what we have to do first is a little bit weird. I'll show you guys. So this is how you can get ingots out. That's how you get blocks. For ingots, you have to, well, for this one, you have to make molds of everything. And since gold cooks up very fast, and it reaches its heat, look, we have 14 there. And whichever one's on the bottom is the one that's going to pour out, just by the way. So you just pour the gold around that, right click it, and you got your first cast. This will let us make just ingots out of all this stuff. This iron's having issues, and the fuel's back in. Okay, so not sure what the issue is here, because it should be that goes first. But I guess I'm just gonna have to drain it out, and then we can start using the iron. So I know this is sort of a waste, because we're gonna have to put this back in, but I was pretty sure, it might be in a later version that this is true. If you click this, it moves it down to the bottom. And since this is an iron block, or any ingots block, right over here, you have to make sure you actually have 9. And I just realized we had over 9 because it doubles all your ores. But I'm a derp. You can also toss villagers in here, and it gives you emeralds in return. It's pretty neat. So we should get 11 pieces, or not 11, 13 pieces of gold. Maybe 11, I don't know. Because we made that ingot cast. Here, let me check to make sure. Oh, so it is 12. Oh, okay, so that uses 2 to make every cast. That's good to know. But look, we're already doubling our ores, so you just click that, and they'll simultaneously fill up. Since that one's a lot smaller, it'll just cool almost instantly. And you gotta let it all, like, simmer down. And then, boom. Then we can run both of those again, and we should be good to go. 5, 4, 3. So now we can only put it in here. If we were to put it in there, we just lose the iron, just by the way. So I don't suggest doing that. And I'm pretty sure if you put cobblestone in, it turns into lava. Which, if we have some way of collecting it, is real nice. Okay, so look at this, guys. We're gonna need more seared bricks, but, I mean, look. We had 3, now we have 5 iron blocks. And we have 12 pieces of gold with only 7 pieces of gold. And we can do some stuff with that in the next episode. But for now, guys, I'm gonna end it here. If you all have enjoyed it, if you did, hit that like button. And be sure to stay tuned, because we're gonna come back and do some interesting stuff with this. And remember, guys, tomorrow, more Have Fun Too. So without further ado, I will see you in the next one, guys. Bye! Oh, and don't forget to hit that like button to give me that toothy smile you see on my face right now.